surviving original member of the legendary Wailers. Bunny Livingston Jabi Wailer joins a tiny group of Jamaican music achievers, conferred with Jamaica's highest honor.
Thank you, Jack, for every little thing.
An honor that was previously bestowed on fellow Wailers Peter Tosh and Bob Marley posthumously.
Or do you feel like you would have run some more?
We're honored right now, right here on our stage, to be in the presence of Bunny Wailer right now. Jabi, sir.
Respect.
So good, sir. My honor to have you on our stage. Okay, so how did you react when you heard that you will be conferred with the OM?
Yeah, well, I got 2 other orders prior, the order of merit, so I've been accustomed to getting orders.
Yes.
Yeah.
So what does it really mean to you, though?
There's a lot of work that the Wailers have been doing over these years that I am satisfied to know that as a survivor, I am still here doing what is expected of the Wailers to do. I know that Bob left us a legacy that is eternal. Peter the same, because they are all members of the Wailers.
Yes. Back then, though, did you ever think that you would be honored like this in Jamaica? Let's say back in the 60s coming up.
Well, no, you know the thing already. Honors are things that are given to people who are honorable.
Yes.
And how we come up in this struggle, the Wailers is a very serious legacy that has been left from us, the Wailers, to Jamaica and its musical development and the people overall. So I'm satisfied to know that these orders that has been given to I was something that was calculated on behalf of the development of this great music called reggae. And I am satisfied to know that I, Bunny Wailer, is doing what is to be done in as far as the development of this great music. So CD, OJ, OM have been so far.
Bestowed, so far. More to come, you think?
Well, let me know. If there is.
Is there a higher one? There may be one, I don't know.
We don't know, yes. But yes. we are continuing on the journey that the Wailers have left.
Same.
And I can see where Bob and Peter left with us their legacies of 1981, 2012. And I am still here as the surviving Wailer, doing all the things that are necessary to be done in the development and establishment of this great reggae music.
Why did you're the only one to have fixed the word Wailer to your name. The others didn't do that.
No, well, you want that kind of, it's the people, it's the people always make decisions in people's lives.
Yes.
So when people wouldn't say Bob Wailer or Peter
the Bunny Wailer ring true. It's have a thing to it.
Yeah, and I give thanks.
Okay.
And I am still here in support of this.
Because I think young people believe that your last name is Wailer. The
Wailer.
Bunny Wailer.
Yeah,
but
the last name still not. Them right.
Yes.
Because Bunny Wailer's different from Bunny Wailer.
Yes. The Wailers
The Wailers is
the collective.
Yes.
The plural.
Yes.
And the Wailers you.
Yes. That's how it is.
No, it's true, because if you try Peter Wailer, it doesn't sound right.
No, go
Bob Wailer.
No word.
Nesta Wailer.
No, it does not go work.
Okay, so the Wailer worked for you, Bunny. And,
Give thanks.
okay, could you take us back to the formation of the Wailers? How was it formed?
Well, the Wailers was a group which started in Trenchtown.
Yes.
And we had our tutor, Joe Higgs. Don't know, Joe Higgs,
Yes.
member of Higgs and Wilson. Well, he was the one who really trained the Wailers into being a 5-membership group.
Okay.
Myself, Junior Brathwaite, Beverly, Kelso is a lady, Bob, Robert, Peter made up the 5 members of the Wailers.
The full aggregation was 5. When it was formed?
Yes, 5.
So-
It was
so-
formed with 5 members.
But the founders, was it 5 founders or 3?
Well, it turned out to be 3 because members left the Wailers.
Okay, but the original was 5.
5.
And trained by Joe
Higgs.
Higgs
Yes.
as 5. And you started out with 5, but it turned out that only 3 were left.
Yes, to be the 3 members of the Wailers.
Okay.
And we will always be remembering Beverly because she's alive, but she's not involved in music.
Okay.
But she has been a member of the Wailers.
So she's also a surviving member.
Yes.
Okay. But when we use terms like the only surviving member of the Wailers, are we incorrect or what?
It's all right. People will say what people will say.
Yes.
But it's not the only surviving member. Beverly
Is also a
is
survivor.
also a survivor.
Yes.
And she's still counted as a member of the Wailers.
Okay, so that's a correction that we need to note.
Yes.
We need to note that correction. I met her some years ago.
We keep talking and leaving out
Yes.
Beverly, who was an original member of the Wailers.
Okay.
But I love her, and she's gonna be always my sister in as far as being an official member of the Wailers.
Do you still record, Bunny? Are you still recording?
Yes, I am the only man that is doing these kinds of recording. I just recorded a 50 track. No artist can try that. No artist.
50 track?
50 track.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've just completed a 50 track and getting it out into the street.
All originals or?
All originals, because it don't make sense doing over the tracks. All originals. This 50 is 50 new brand Bunny Wailer.
Yes.
Good.
Wow. Okay, could we ask you a little bit about family? Your own family. What can you tell us about that? Your family right now?
Well, right now I got 5 girls going to school,
Yes.
but I have other girls that are being mothers.
So there are Wailers kids
Yes.
out there who are still in school, at school age,
Yes.
and there are others who are mothers.
Yes.
So you're talking about 3rd and 4th generation here.
Yes. And we don't know what might happen first.
Wow. Bridging, I wouldn't challenge that, Bunny. I wouldn't challenge you on that one. But it's great. But again, sir, we need to congratulate you once again for this honor. And it's important that we do, because it's not often that we see musicians given the Order of Merit, which is the nation's highest honor. Jabi again, sir. Much respect. Thanks again for coming through and reasoning with us right here on stage.
Sound that surrounds you, it's international morality time, where mankind must be born anew, that everything is equal under the sun, all that is created by the mighty hand. Baddest, nobody no beat the toughest. One love, oh yeah, mercy.